Hello everyone, welcome to the second half of today's stream. So we're currently at hour 22, we've got 2 hours left, and I basically have to do the entire lounge. So that's going to be the last part. So I've pretty much done the exterior. I'm only really going to do half of the exterior because I just ran out of time. Um, so yeah, so I'll show you what I have so far, basically everyone. But if you didn't see the last stream, basically I'm doing a ship in 24 hours. So let me just actually show you. My actual, there we go, the actual screen. Let me give this the right number. There we go. Okay, so here it is so far. This is what we're working with. So it's based off of some Swedish American Line ships, obviously. So so what I said before, the exterior I'm only doing half of because I've just run out of time. So I think it's looking pretty nice so far. But we've got, these little promenade things here. I need to fix a lot of stuff. But yeah, it is glitching a little bit. But I'll show you what I have for the interior so far. So let's just take a look inside, just real quick. But yeah, how's everyone going this morning? So I did wake up slightly later than I wanted to. So I wanted to wake up at 5 in the morning, but I woke up at 7 because I missed my alarm. But this is what it. Okay, hang on. Let me just move this before we take a look. But it's mid-century, so this is my first like mid-century ship, and I've definitely got some Art Deco elements in here. But somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in what? Okay, so what is going on in the chat, Blue Studio? Wait, we want to name her Salsa to fit with Tortilla? I don't know about that. But here she is so far. So she needs some lighting changes. And this is it so far. We've got the reception room here. The chat's going crazy. Here we've got like a little lounge thing with some promenades. And I randomly did like the best dining room I've ever done for no reason, which is this mid-century dining room, which I think I absolutely cooked with this. It only took me about an hour and a half to do. But I don't know. I don't know why it turned out so good in a 24-hour challenge. I kind of was treating it not like a 24-hour challenge because, well, the ship is massive, first off, and the interior is, like, really nice. So we've got 2 hours to do the entire lounge, and I don't have a reference yet. So give me suggestions in the chat immediately so I can fill this this 2-leveled space here with the lounge. So that's what we need. So I'm thinking we go with the same kind of color scheme that I've got going on here. But that's gonna be the plan. So give me some lounge references, please, because I need to do something with this, and I've only got 2 hours left. So we just need to get this done really, really quickly. So what are we thinking? I love Theory 4 so far. She looks good. I'm really happy with the interior, but I didn't see your lore because I know Preston, you said you were gonna make some random lore for it, but I didn't see it in the Discord server. So if you have done that, at me because I would love to read it later on. But yeah, give me some suggestions on what ships to use for the lounge. That would be highly appreciated because I do need to get this done like straight away. Gilbert's telling me hit that honky splunky. I'm not hitting the honky splunky. You should do the Kungsholm or Rotterdam. I did. It's Kungsholm. That's the exterior. Is Kungsholm. I'm probably pronouncing that atrociously, but MV Britannic's dining lounge. Let me search MV Britannic lounge. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, wait, that's kind of nice. Hold on. That's kind of nice. I don't. Ooh, I feel like this reminds me of T-Rex 10's tourist class lounge on his New Oceanic. That's what that immediately reminds me of. But that's really quite nice. Do we go with that? Someone said the Kungsholm's lounge. How do you spell that? Okay, I spelled it right. That's Kungs. Oh no, I spelled it right. So is it this? Is this the one we're thinking of? Will this be a new flagship? This isn't part of BSL. This is just for fun. This is just a 24-hour challenge. But what are we thinking? Like this kind of thing? I feel like a two-story thing would look better. Let me, hang on, the chat's not working on my phone because I can only see you guys talking when I've got my other monitor on the other side. Okay, I got you now. What are we thinking? Someone else said, I think Katie said Rotterdam. Rotterdam's Lounge, if I can spell. SS Rotterdam Lounge. Where are the bridge wings? No, I'll do that later. Just let me cook. What are we thinking? This? The Ambassador Lounge? I feel like I need a two-story big grand thing. Or is this what you're talking about here? Do that, but make it 2 stories. You mean the console one? You remember me? I remember you, Yodi. Oh, what do we think? Icon of the Sea. Why would I do Icon of the Seas Lounge for an ocean liner? Okay, why would I do that? What are we thinking? I'm being indecisive and I'm running out of time. So, yeah, do the console one, but big. Okay, let's go back to that. So, which one do you mean? Do you mean this one here, or this one, or this one, or the one that reminded me of Keys Liner, which one was that? I can't find it now. This is going so well. Yeah, which one are you talking about? Oh no, it was Embry Botanics that was reminding me of the more modern one, like this one? You mean? Is this the one you're talking about? The one with the round thing in the ceiling. This one. So you want me to do like I could do something round, because this is like a rectangle, but I could make it like a more of a square thing. Queen Elizabeth II, SS France. We could try it. Let's just take a look at them, because most of this is QE2. Let's just keep our options open. QE2 Lounge. Okay, I think this would be. I'm not entirely sure which one's the lounge. This is what the dining room is based off. But let's check SS France, because I think, from what I remember, she had a really nice lounge. Okay, I need to find the Art Deco one. What, this? Is this what we're talking about? That looks pretty nice. We could do that. Did you add a boiler room? I'm not doing any engineering stuff. I've got 2 hours left. I can't afford to do any engineering stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. But my like challenge videos, like the one for the starter house thing, and those ships, I tend not to do boilers and stuff too. SS United States Lounge. Her lounge is pretty nice. If I could spell for the life of me. Again, it's got like the circular thing, so I don't know if that's gonna work with like. I mean, I don't have to do a 2-story one. Oh, we could do something like this. Wait, this is America. Do we go with SS America here? That looks pretty nice. Or do we want to go with something a bit more traditional, mid-century? How much to buy a tortilla and put it in flagship of my company? I'm not doing that, because it's just like a meme ship. No, tortilla's not a meme ship, but I just like keeping ownership in my vessels. We're saying yes to SS America. Okay, we can do SS America. That's a little bit that's 40s. This is like more 50s, 60s. But if I take inspiration from this, then I can make it seem a lot more 50s, 60s. I'm thinking we cut it down a little bit, and then we work with it from there. But keep giving me suggestions on like how to do this. But I think we should start with I need to recolor these, because these are red for some reason, like for no reason. But I'm thinking we start with the like floor thing. The it's got like this rug, almost very cool circular rug on the floor, and I'm thinking we start with that. Are we gonna do the color blue? Yeah, probably. I like blue. Okay, so the actual room itself has some really nice windows. I might take the windows I've got in here and kind of repurpose these a bit in the lounge, because I do really like these. And I'll base it off of I'll kind of do what I did with Tortilla, where I just kind of like design one room, because I'm just running out of time. I've got the dining room designed, and I'll just like base everything else off the dining room. So we've got blue and red would be a pretty nice color scheme. Ooh, wait, that would be nice. Okay, let me maybe do like one like block intervals with these things, and do like one porthole for each like brick like section thing. Are these on an angle? No. Okay, we're good. Alright, yeah, let's give this a go. And I'm thinking, yeah, if we just put these in the middle of here. Oh, it's gonna be a pain, isn't it? I'm gonna have to eyeball it. That's so annoying. Gosh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to figure it out myself then. That looks alright. I'm gonna have to get a guideline. Let me grab this here. Okay, no, that one's too big. Let me grab this one. Okay, and if I can use this as like a guide, almost. What ship is this based off? It's based off, from the exterior, Kungsholm. From the interior, like a bunch of different ships. Okay, wait, no, I can get it in the middle. I just need to bring it up more. Wait, what's wrong? Why is that one not looking centered? That's not centered, but it should be. Okay, I guess it's every second one can't be centered. No? What's going on? Thank you, Noel, for the donation, though. I appreciate that. The little Bloxburg money. Appreciated. Oh, okay, we're kind of just gonna have to wing it, I think. I heard him say there was multiple inspirations from the Queen. I didn't take inspiration from the Queen Mary for a mid-century liner. Okay, what's going on? Nothing. And Noah's just giving me $1. Was that him in the game chat? Okay, just talk in the stream chat, because I'm looking at that and I'm not looking at the game chat. So yeah, let me. It doesn't really matter if it's not 100% perfect, because it's a 24-hour ship. It doesn't really matter. That's atrocious though. I need to redo that. I'll get a structural, not that one, and I'll use this to like as like a measuring stick almost, and I'll just put it like that, and I'll have it so then all of them like touch this thing. So I'll use this as like a measuring stick, and then I'll just eyeball the center. This is cursed. This is very cursed. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but it's just not wanting to go in the center by itself. So I'm kind of having to force it, but we should be okay. We've got still about 2 hours left. So again, I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. I was supposed to wake up at 5 in the morning, but I missed the alarm because I set it, but it didn't like save or whatever. So I woke up just naturally at 7 o'clock, which is a pain and annoying because I was gonna like get footage of like, you know, the sunrise and everything. It was gonna be really cool, but that's just not happening anymore, which is kind of upsetting. But there's not much I can do about it now. So yeah, still a little bit annoyed about that, but what can you do? It was kind of just like I am a bit behind because of that. So most cursed ship 2025. It's not a cruise ship. What are you talking about? Well, this would have been like a late purpose-built ocean liner. Like, because it's 50s, you know, like probably about late 50s, early 60s. Like, it probably, realistically, would have got used for cruising for most of its career if it was real. It's like, you're not too far off. But it's designed as ocean liner, because this is America that we're using. And America's definitely not a cruise ship. So, I don't know exactly what you guys are yapping about in the chat, but it's not appreciated. Alright, I need one more of these. These windows are expensive too. Like, damn. Okay, so that's that. That's looking pretty good. I might actually keep that lower piece here, because I do think that one line does look pretty nice. So we'll keep that. What we'll do is we'll put one on the top as well. I think that'll look pretty nice if I can place this correctly. Okay, that looks good. What do we think about that? I think that looks alright. What's your favorite ship? Johan van Alten Barneveld, and its sister ship Marnix St. van Alten Gardiner. That's the only correct answer of what the best ship in history is. No, I'm joking. Probably like Queen Mary Normandy. Pelagic, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that counts. It probably doesn't, and for good reason. Okay, let's just get the rest of this over here. Okay, that's looking, I'd say that's looking pretty good. And I'll do the, like the floor part for America in a second. Okay, we'll do that now, actually. Yeah, so this, okay, I think I kind of screwed up a little bit. From what I'm seeing in the photo, I'll like have these, this corner here, and this corner here is like, concave straits. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, concave straits. So we'll do that. I think by like rounding off this corner, that's gonna look really nice. But I do need to start hurrying. Because I would like this ship to be completed before the 24 hours. So it won't have cabins or anything, kind of like Tortilla. It's just gonna have some public spaces and everything. No bridge or anything. Nothing really that crazy. It's just, I have 24 hours, okay? What am I supposed to do in 24 hours? Icon of the Seas? I'm not doing Icon of the Seas. That would be very long and very difficult to build. It'd be so fat. If I built, realistically, if I built Icon of the Seas, it'd be fatter than Empress. And Empress is the biggest bertha. So, I don't know if that's a smart idea. Why can't I get this even? That looks fine. We'll just go with that. So that's like the right thickness. And then if I put this on here and like place it here, slightly off, and then move it down, and I can get the blue lines in here. It looks like she is. Icon looks like she has a big onion on its head, but I honestly love it. That's fair enough. Like, her bridge front is interesting. She's got a real interesting bridge front. But I understand why some people really like it, because it is very like different. So I do respect that. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna say it looks better than like a nice ocean liner or anything. But I don't hate Icon. I just think she's like the real life reincarnation of Empress of Bloxburg, as in she is the real life Big Bertha. So, you know, can't love her too much, you know. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this is all copyable, so I can just copy it around the other way for the other side of the vessel, which will be good. And then move this out so we can see the blue. And then, oh wait. Okay, I need to make it flush with this one, because that's what it's copying. That's like the copying brick. This is going incredibly. The pearl in Icon's really cool. I do agree. That is really, the pearl's really impressive. Can I like actually center this thing? Okay, thank you. Gosh. But yeah, the pearl is very impressive. Alright, let me just test this. Make sure that this is actually the correct proportions. We've gone down. Okay, no. We're all good. If I place this in here. Alright, just give me a second to just make sure this is all looking good. And then place this up here. This is not going as incredibly as I thought it would. Okay, no, I should be good. This one's not copyable. This one's not copied, the copy brick, so I can change its thickness like that. Okay, yeah, and then I'll just place one on top of here. And then we should be all good. Airships with cement will just fall right. Probably. I mean, depends how much cement is in them. But, cement was used on a lot of ocean liners as ballast. Like, Imperator. Because she was obviously named, like, nicknamed El Imperador. Because, you know, she was a bit too top heavy. So what they did is they just put a bunch of concrete, in the bottom of her. So, like, along her keel, there was just, like, a bunch of concrete. So that fact leads me to think that if you had a substantial amount of concrete on an airship, it would not work. I definitely, if you're building an airship, don't use the texture, because that's just not accurate. They have really pretty conservative interiors, and what I mean by that is like kind of subtle, like details, like subtle Art Deco is like airship interiors, if that kind of makes sense. Like, it's different. It's like got its own type of Art Deco, which is designed specifically for the weight. So like the piano, for instance, the piano on Hindenburg was made of aluminum, and that's like very rare, and it probably sounded a bit tinny, pun intended. Yeah, sorry about that joke. I'll see myself out. I'm tired, okay? Engineers would find a way. I don't think they would. I think cement would, yeah, I reckon cement would be too heavy. What is Blood doing? Building a ship in 24 hours, and it's going wonderfully. 100%. I'm having so much fun right now. I can't believe he said aluminium, I mean. Did I say aluminum? No way I said aluminum. Aluminium is what it is. Maybe I just, no, did I say aluminum? It's because it's aluminium. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I was just thinking of, I think big old, no, I don't think it was Big Old Boats. Someone made a video about it, and that's where I learned it from, and they probably used aluminum. So that's probably why I said it, not really thinking. I said aluminum. Well, I didn't mean to say aluminum. It's aluminium. That's the correct pronunciation. At least for my demographic, but, no, okay, I apologize for that. The Americans are affecting Australia now. Yeah, it's contagious. I used to be a fan of those airships from America, which deployed those biplanes attached from the bottom. Those were so cool. For one thing I actually learnt yesterday, because I was just watching a bunch of ocean liner videos while building, was liners like the I think the Leonardo da Vinci was one of them. They had biplanes on them, and they used that for the Royal Mail Service, so that they could really quickly get mail off the ship into the post offices and stuff. And so ships like Leonardo da Vinci, I think it was Leonardo, they would get mail to the Royal Mail people, and like whoever the mail service was, they'd get mail to the post office and stuff before ships with a faster service speed, just because, you know, they just had these biplanes, but they were all removed before the ships were scrapped or anything, just because they were very, they were pretty useless. Like, not, they weren't useless, but they were very, like, impractical, and it didn't really matter that they were getting mail quicker. Someone said, please, can I have Robux? I have 0. I think I have 9 Robux on my account right now. Genuinely. Like, I'm with you on that, man. I think if I do, like, this little funnel casing thing here, that's gonna add a bit of nice shape to this. Or should I curve this? That might be smarter. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'm gonna do the floor thing, because again we're doing America, so I'm gonna do this rug thing here, and we'll see how that looks, and I'll take it from there. I think one shape's gonna be too small. I might have to use yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to make it in quarters, which is a bit annoying. Someone says mango. That's pretty crazy. What is going on? But yeah, I think 4 of those will, yeah, that'll take up the space well. That should be good. I wish we could have these just facing downward, because I use these for carpets and stuff all the time. So having these ones that could just face downward would be so helpful. I want to mark the center of this room just so I don't screw anything up, because I know I will, because I'm tired. So ooh, it's not a perfect thing, but I think if I just put it in the center of here and then I just like move it forward like 1, then I should be alright. But yeah, I'll place it there for now. It doesn't need to be perfect. Again, it's only a 24-hour thing. Oh, whoa, that's a paragraph. Those airships reminded me of this one project, U.S. Air Force, of Boeing 747 converted into a cargo plane, sort of, but filled with lighter jets, and the jets could deploy out of the bottom and redock in. That's interesting. I don't think I've heard of that before. No, get back to dying on the what? The Riasan Tundrius Antaran? What is going on? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Gosh. You guys are confusing sometimes. Like, genuinely. Wait, the uniforms might get revamped. Why would you revamp the uniforms when we just revamped them? You're just gonna put more work on yourself if I just do things. Like, the uniforms are looking... the uniforms you did... He did the BSL uniforms. So, with, like, the one I'm wearing. Not in real life, but in Roblox. And they look really clean and really good. Like, if you want to, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it because it's going to be a pain. Like, giving everyone the new uniforms and stuff. Because all the crew have already bought them and stuff. And, I don't need a uniform. So, if you do, I'm not going to pay for it. So, probably don't. Probably find someone else to do some commission work for you, because like the ones you did were really cool. You're a really talented clothing designer, so I would just use the ones you did for me as like advertisement and get someone else, like do commissions for someone else, because the ones that we have are completely fine, and changing them again would be more of a hassle than it would be worth, because they look really nice. What is happening? What is edible paper going on about dishes for? Okay then. Why is this not lining up perfectly? Okay, no, that is. Okay, we're good. I just need to move it to get... I hate how I can't move things for $0, because I'm a perfectionist, and like if, you know, it's not perfect, I'm going to move it. But it doesn't want me to move it. And these are all different directions. I need to get a better texture for this. I might just have to use the regular carpet texture just so you can't tell. I think that might look slightly worse in terms of the coloring, but it's going to look better because of the texture difference. Okay, now I'm going to do the first like change in the rug, which I'm going to make white. I'll probably use the snow texture as well. I'm obsessed with the snow texture, just because like it's like the plaster texture, but it's like just better. It's like the better plaster texture. It's what the plaster texture wishes it was. It's really nice, and like it's great for like subtle detail. Because like, if this was just plastic, you know, it'd look kind of boring, but it still gives off the same feel as plastic, but just with more detail. So I really do like it. I need to increase this by 1 more. There we go. Yeah, I really like it. So texture is amazing. Yeah, it's subtle and it's really helpful. Cause like and another reason I like it, it's not a glitching texture. So like, you know how some textures, like if they go on top of each other, it turns like a lot darker. Like the twisted wood does. Snow isn't like that, which is so helpful. I definitely like how some of the textures do that, but I kind of wish you could toggle it. But that's my idea for everything. Like, everything should be toggleable. Like, you can turn it off or turn it on, so then everyone gets the best of both worlds. The textures from Roblox Studio will have seizures. Yeah, I know. Well, some of them in Bloxburg still do. Like the roof of my cargo ship that I never finished. The interior of that one's having a seizure. If any of you have seen that, I didn't even show the interior of that one in my all ships video, just because it's just I never did it. It's officially 1 AM for you, Katie. That's pretty interesting. You should probably go to bed. Well, I was awake at that time last night, and it wasn't that much fun. Well, I was doing my reception room at that time, so I wasn't not enjoying myself. But you know, I was a bit tired. All right, let's get this done. I'll probably move it down, so it's like, because I don't want this thing to be super tall, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of layers to it to give it like the shape that America's has. So for me to be able to do that, I'm going to need to move it down quite a bit, just so it doesn't become like insanely thick. Okay, good. And then this one has like this outer one, and then there's like quite a lot of detail in the center. I can probably go to using one shape now. I think it should be small enough. Let me just double check before I worry about actually doing it. Someone says, can I see the exterior? Yes, sir. This is the exterior right now. I would like to do more with it. I'd like to like make the windows smaller because they look kind of big and cumbersome and a little bit goofy. But at this point, there's nothing really I can do because I've only got an hour and a half left for the 24 hours because I missed my alarm, which is really great. So unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about the exterior at this point in time, which is a bit annoying. Maybe for a future video, if you guys want, I'll go back and mess with the exterior more. But for now, we're all good. So I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do one more quartered thing, just to make it so most of it's the blue color, because that is accurate to the SS America, which we're using. So is that okay? No, that is straight. Okay, let's just get this one in place. Oh, okay, that's the same size. I thought I moved it down. Okay. Anyway. That looks not proportionate. Okay, no, wait, that is... No, that is, yeah. I'm just gonna make it slightly bigger, just so the, this part isn't as thick. So, I'm gonna increase it by 31, and I'll do the same here. Oh, okay, no, this is off proportion. That looks good. Is that even? No, it's not. This part needs to go up. Okay, no, yeah. Meaning, that. Okay, no, that's better. That's proportionate, I think. If it's slightly off, I'm sorry. Look in the BSO forums. I will check the forums in a minute. Again, I've got an hour and a half left. I gotta do this entire lounge. I think I'll make it, but I'm gonna make it by the skin of my teeth. So, yeah. We're gonna be kind of racing the clock here. Just because I set my alarm for 5, I woke up at 7 because I set the alarm, but I didn't click like the OK button. It didn't save. So that's exactly what I needed. So I basically woke up, I grinded because I had like no money, so I grinded for about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, just to get 200k, because that's what I assumed this would take me. I'd rather have too much money and like finish without like a couple details just because of time, rather than run out of time because I needed money to do something, you know? So I should go work on my Godzilla stop motion even though it's midnight. Why is everyone... Don't do what I do. I'm staying up in the middle of the night doing a 24-hour challenge. Go to sleep. Be healthy, please. What are you guys doing? I don't understand. Maybe you guys just don't like sleeping. Maybe I'm just lazy. But I enjoy sleeping. I thought that was a normal thing to enjoy. But okay. I guess not. Alright, let's make this around the same thickness as the other one. Sleeping's overrated? What do you mean? You don't have to do anything. It's good. You don't have to think about anything or do anything or worry about anything. Fiend, why are you everywhere? I blocked you from my channel. I'm not that annoying. Come on, man. But apparently I'm just so famous, apparently. Since you can't get away from me. It's 7 p.m. for me, so I'm not tired. That's fair enough. Oh, so if you can hear my dog. Can you stop? Oi! That's amazing. My apologies about that. Oi! That's amazing. Okay, what do we think about that? I think I need to make this one slightly bigger. But, Commodore Dog ASMR. What is with you guys and interpreting everything I do as ASMR? I don't like that. Okay, let's just get the final little lines in here. We'll use, structurals will probably be easier, yeah. So I'll just get some structurals here. Okay, they're not gonna reach all the way in, but that's fine. I'll just do more. But, that looks alright. And I'll do one here, and then one here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then all I'll do is I'll just do that again here. Okay, that one's already got that line. What is going on? No, okay, this one just needs a little bit of encouragement. What dog do you have? I have 2 dogs. This one's that's next to me on the floor is Coco. She's a Maltese Terrier, so she's a little tiny thing. And we recently got another dog, and I gave the name suggestion Oriana to my mum, and she immediately liked the idea. But after she said it on the name, I then told her that it was the name of an ocean liner. So my dog is named after an ocean liner, because I tricked my mum into agreeing to the name. Because Oriana is just a nice name, and it's a really nice ocean liner from P&O. So I just kind of finessed my way into having an ocean liner dog, which I recommend you all do, because just don't tell your mom that it's an ocean liner, and that they'll agree to the name, and then you tell them. It is a bit of a nerd moment, but you know, it's fine. It's worth it, because now I have a great conversation starter when people talk about my dogs, like you guys are. Ariana or Oriana? Oriana. So it's like S. Let me drag this across. So she's named after the SS Oriana, which is this old P&O liner, which I think is eye-achingly beautiful. But I know that is slightly controversial. And the ocean liner is called Fathead. No, it doesn't have a fat head. What do you mean? Don't make fun of Oriana. Nuh-uh. Beautiful ocean liner. Get out of here, pal. Katie's gonna head to sleep. Alright, well, we'll see you in the morning, Katie. Oh, that's great. Ciao. Okay, this is looking pretty good. It needs, like, a little bit more. But, I'm just gonna... Okay. I actually think this looks really nice how it is. And I think I'm gonna keep it like that and not really add anything else to it. Okay, so on the SS America, which I'm looking at still... It seems like there's like a stage thing maybe at the back. I'm not entirely sure. That's what it looks like to me. So we're gonna recreate that a little bit, and then also do like the tables and chairs and everything. And I know exactly what chairs to use. I've got like the mid-century chairs everywhere else, but I'm gonna use like one of the couch chairs. But I've got these chairs which look really good, and then here I've got these really nice mid-century chairs. But I do have an idea for which chairs to use here. But yeah, it does look like there's like a slight bit that kind of goes in a bit here. I'll make this a less substantial gap. But yeah, I'll make this a bit less substantial. And I'll cover this gap in a minute as well. But I'll just bring this out slightly. What I can do is I can just put that there. And then I've got some pieces over here. No. This one, which has like everything copied, so I can just pretty easily put this inside here, and it will just do what I need it to do. Cover this hole. I'll make a whole nother one specifically for the lines on this vessel. Let me just do that real quickly. let me just take this and get this measurement here. Okay, wait, let me just move this out first. Oh, wait, I'm gonna hop off too. I have a lot of chores. Alright, fair enough. We'll see you, edible paper. Alright, what are you guys thinking about this? I still need some suggestions, because I've got a vision, but you guys can sometimes be pretty smart, so, I don't mean that. You guys are always pretty, you guys are, I think, because I'm mostly doing ocean liner stuff, and like historical stuff, I do think, like, the people that watch my videos are all, like, very smart. Just because, you know, stupid people aren't looking at ocean liners. They're not studying steam engines like us, alright? So I reckon, I'm pretty sure all you guys are pretty smart. So let's put that to the test and give me some good suggestions. Because my brain's slightly fried. And I would appreciate it at this point in time. So let's get those coming. But this is gonna let me place this in here, which is looking good. And then, why is the top one not there? I swear I placed the top one, but obviously I didn't. Okay. Well, whatever, we'll just place another one. And again, doesn't matter if it's perfect, because it's only, we don't have time. Oh, I don't know if I can pronounce that name. RSS Ship Committee says hi, hello. I read that correct. Again, my brain is slightly fried, which is, I think is fair enough. Considering the circumstances of this video, but yeah, we'll just finish this up. But yeah, keep the suggestions going. I know about aesthetics, but I know nothing about the engines. That's fair enough. That's like T-Rex, you know. He's insanely talented at like the interiors and stuff, but when it comes to engines, it's just nothing. Well, he's doing engines for his new liner, and I'm really excited to see what he does for them. But I think at this point, I'm kind of known as the engine guy, just because I make such a big fuss about Bloxburg steam engines. So I think I'm just kind of known as that guy now. But yeah, he's just like, that's me. But I am really excited to see what he cooks up for his engines. That's going to be very cool to look at. But I hope he knows that if he does, like, I think he's doing a motor vessel. Which I think he's only doing a motor vessel because he knows if he does like steam turbines or something, I'm gonna point out tiny inaccuracies. So I know a little bit about diesel, but I know more about steam. Do you always wear suits? I just think it's funny because like I like to think of myself as the Bloxburg Mike Brady. If you guys know who, let me read this down slightly. But if you guys know who that is from Ocean Designs, I'm a big fan of his channel. I actually had the chance to talk to him a couple times. On like calls and stuff because I'm a patron for him, so I just like it. I think it fits in with the content I do. So you know, I have 5 fits that I'm debating on wearing. Well, I'm so indecisive. So am I with like this stupid room because I should move this over, but I don't know if that's gonna be smart. Well, if I place the stage like here, then it's not gonna look disproportionate. So I just need to like bring the stage out a little bit. And we should be good. Key says, I have some pictures of diesel. I have found some more pictures of diesel than steam. Well, just do what I did for pelagic and get friends that are steam engineers and just spend hours talking to them to get the right idea. Just do that. Is that a ballroom? This is going to be the lounge. It's based off SS America. I don't know if you saw, but it's got like this little stage thing in the back here. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Even if it's not a stage, I think a stage in here will look pretty nice with like some instruments on it and stuff. With some music in the lounge. So that's just what I'm going with right now. Yeah, that I need to move this out more. Make this a bit more centered. Come on. Just trial and error. What's the hardest ship you've had to build? Pelagic or Patalia? Patalia's video. Oh wait, no, that's the Zeppelin. Never mind. I was about to say Patalia's video isn't out yet, but no, the Zeppelin video came out a while ago now. But yeah, that was difficult because it was new. Like no one had really done accurate Zeppelins before, and then I did one, and now there's like, I saw a Hindenburg like a week ago, and it was really, really nice. But before I started doing this, before I started construction on Patalia, the like most accurate Zeppelin was like my really ugly SC2 Renaissance. So that was like difficult because no one had done it before. But like Pelagic was difficult because it was the most detailed ship I've done, and I just spent a long time researching. Like in school, instead of just doing my assignments, I was just researching about, you know, the Art Deco movement, steam engines, everything. I was just trying to understand everything so that I knew how to build it properly. Which I think someone donated me $1 in game, so I appreciate that. Appreciate the $1. Is that telling me to look in the chat? That happens a lot. I suck at looking at the in-game chat when I'm building, and then I'll be randomly building and get like a $1 donation because people are trying to get my attention. So yeah, I just never look at the chat when I'm building. Well, I need to look at the stream chat when I'm building now, but in terms of when I'm building and not live, I never look at the in-game chat. Someone says Me7 the Hindenburg. Oh yeah, Me7 did the Hindenburg, I think. Started building yours midway after you started building yours. Method to get it straight in the middle. Basically, plane builders know. Basically, yeah, I know. Yeah. So even though I think he did, so I think what you're saying is he started his before mine, but didn't really post. There was no way for me to know that he was doing it at the time. They were pretty much built at the same time then. But yeah, I know now how to do it way better, and I could probably do the fuselage in like 2 hours instead of 20. So I made it so much harder to myself than it needed to be. But I do have a better technique now, which I think is the plane building technique, where you kind of like, well, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like you have the center thing and you put the panels on and you move them away instead of just like placing each panel like individually off of like a frame. Because I built it like how Zeppelins were built in real life, instead of like building it because this is Bloxburg and doing it an easier way. So yeah. And I saw someone else do a fuselage where they did like a 50-50 thing, where they did it except their frame was like, it was more accurate in terms of like it covered the whole circle of the Zeppelin, but it was like you could have no interior space with that technique. So I didn't like that technique either, but that was shown to me after I finished Patalia. But yeah, my next Zeppelin will not take me as long as the Patalia did, because it could be kind of easy now. What's the name of the ship? I haven't named it yet. It'll be named after the 24 hours is up. I was trying to waste money. I have 30 in-game dollars left. Oh, fair enough. I started at the same time. There's a method called cube rotation, which only plane builders know. Yeah, I think that is what it's like. Let me just demonstrate it real quick. But I think I kind of came up with it. Like, not that I came up with it, but you know, no one told me about it. But I just kind of figured it out after I finished the Zeppelin. But you've got a shape like this, and you've got your little panel here, and then you kind of just move it up to however big it needs to be, you know, and then you just like place it down, place it in here, whatever, and then just do that. You know, it's like complicated, but that's like 100% easier than what I was doing, and I believe this is what the plane builders do. There's something similar to that. So that's what I would do for my next Zeppelin if I did do another one, which I probably will do another Zeppelin eventually. So, oh, I need to put the right texture. What texture did I put in? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's the hard way. The one I just demonstrated was the what I would say is the easy way. I'll tell you how to do it, but I'm not allowed to. They're gatekeeping the technique. Well, I'd figure it out with logic, because like I've seen plane builders build before. That's kind of weird how they're gatekeeping it, but I mean, I'll just figure it out myself. You know, I've been playing this game a while. You know, I reckon I can figure out a plane building technique. I think shipbuilding's harder than plane building. Now that I've done the Zeppelin, like most of plane building is the difficulty is exterior, and like the interior stuff of Ocean Islands is like so much more difficult because you like have to design everything and like, you know, study like interior design movements and everything. So I would say it's a bit more complicated than plane building, but I definitely still respect plane builders because they do a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna do like maybe some pillars. I think that might be smart, maybe, or is that like kind of cumbersome? I might steal. I kind of don't want to use these a lot, but I might take this one here and maybe put it. Ooh, yeah, I'll just put this to the side because I do really like these that I made. So let me just place that here. But yeah, I definitely am I could probably get told how to do it because I am friends with, I think, Sky Builds. He saw my Zeppelin and he DM'd me and was like, dude, you should be a plane builder. He didn't recognize me. He didn't know who I was, which is fair enough because, you know, he's not a ship guy. But he just thought I was a random guy that figured out a Zeppelin, and he was like trying to like recruit me to BAC, which I thought was a little bit funny. But then, you know, he realized who I was as the shipbuilder guy. He was like, oh well, if you ever want to do planes, you know, hit me up. So I would like to do planes eventually, like do like maybe a Douglas or something, a bit more historical. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. So I might do something like that later down the line. But as of right now, I don't have plans to, but it's something I'd like to do. So yeah, that's the company I basically work for. Skyboat's the CEO of the company, and that's the company that I can't say anything about. Yeah, I know they kind of gatekeep things. I think that's like kind of always been the thing. Like I feel like the shipbuilding community is definitely less about like hiding techniques, but yeah, I mean it's his. If he came up with that technique, I don't know if he did or not. If he came up with that technique, I think it's fair. But if like someone told him about it and he's gatekeeping it, I don't really agree with that. But I don't know him well enough to say anything about that. But yeah, I don't know the full story. I don't know anything about I don't really know much about the plane building community. But yeah, it's fine if he's not telling people. Like it's his design. Well, if it is his design at least, then that's fair enough. But yeah, we're gonna go back into shipbuilding talk now, because then I'm not kind of yapping about something I don't really know, because I know a lot more about shipbuilding than planes. But I'm gonna use shapes, and I'm gonna do a big circular thing here. Where do you find references for interior? I just Google ships. Like Google. One thing I said in my how to build ships video is like, if you really can't find references, go on Wikipedia. There's a big list of like every ocean liner. Do Control F, Control Find, and search for the dates you want for like the time frame, and then you can look through every ocean liner from that time frame, almost every ocean liner from that time frame, and Google their interior, Google their exterior, research them until you find something you like, and then just use that. So that's what I would say, because there's like a lot of ocean liners, so it can be a little bit overwhelming trying to find one reference. So I get you with that. The Hindenburg guy came up with it, but he's also another founder of it. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I assume his Hindenburg uses the same technique as the planes. But my technique was definitely a bit more primitive. But yeah, like it was still the first. Like I don't know if his is done or anything, but I would still consider mine like the first proper like rigid airship, just because of like the time I started. I built it really quite quickly. It took me like I think less than a month to build. But yeah, I would still consider it that, because he's not like really posting it, I don't think, unless like you're in BAC and like active. You wouldn't have seen it, but like I don't know, it's just kind of hard. It's always hard to say like you're the first at something in Bloxburg, because not everyone posts things. So when I claimed that, you know, at the time, that's like I only saw his Hindenburg like a couple weeks ago at this point. But at the time, like my airship was the only proper airship. So, you know, I don't know if he's seen my video or anything, but yeah, at the time it was the only like big airship that was like really known to me, and I did a ton of research. I was googling everything and stuff. No one else had done it, so I was like, all right, I got the green light to say this because it's not a lie. But yeah, if people don't post things like publicly, then they can't get mad at me for saying I was the first when it's impossible to see theirs, which people have done that to me in the past, like said, you're a liar, because Empress of Bloxburg isn't the largest. My ship's larger. But they say that, but they've never ever posted a photo of their ship before, like publicly. So like it's impossible for me to know. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Like it's fine. Like she'll be right. I'm kind of just yapping now, but yeah, kind of out of my control a little bit. What am I gonna do about this? This is not. I need to center this or something, cause like. Yeah, I need to like. I really just need to move this. How much time do I have? I've got like an hour left, which isn't good, but I need to move this out. Still working on the interior, but yeah, you finished it first. Okay, then I'm all good, yeah. Yeah, no, no one really got mad, they were really impressed. Okay, no, fair enough, fair enough. Do you have plans for building ocean liners? I build ocean liners like almost every day. Ton of videos on my channel about it if you're interested. But in terms of like, maybe you mean like written plans, I draw my like blueprints out in real life before I start building. Apart from this one, because I want to do everything in 24 hours, and I didn't want to stream myself just drawing a Bloxburg ship on a piece of paper. So, but yeah, that kind of answers 2 questions, and you only had 1. So hopefully that it does answer the question you did have. But yeah, okay, that's all good. Yeah, I don't want any conflict with the plane builders. I highly respect all the plane builders. But yeah, they're really cool, and like I was like personally invited to BAC by like Sky Builds, which is pretty cool, because I know he's like one of the main plane builders. So that was pretty cool. You know, it's really, they're really nice from what I've seen. So even though I don't know if it's the same in BAC, but like in BSL, it's kind of like a joke that like the plane builders dislike the ship builders and vice versa. I don't know if that joke exists on your side of the equation, but for us it's kind of like a joke where like we don't like the plane builders, but no, it's just a joke. Well, at least I respect them, because especially after the Zeppelin, because like now I've like used the techniques again, more primitive techniques, but you know, still like the same kind of thing. So yeah, I respect the plane builders, and from what I've seen, the plane builders also respect the ship builders. So yeah, it's nice. But the Zeppelin video was like my way of like kind of bridging the gap between plane builders and ship builders, because like the communities are pretty split, but we do have a lot in common. Yeah, y'all are our enemies. Yeah, well, we're better, so sorry. Teehee. But yeah, I respect the plane builders, and I from what I've seen, the plane builders respect me. So you know, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I respect a lot of builders. The only like public figures in Bloxburg I don't respect is a lot of big Bloxburg YouTubers are just annoying. Because I've talked to, I think I talked about this last stream, but I've talked to a lot of the Bloxburg YouTubers, and like a lot of them are just not nice people and aren't that good at building. And I know that like they want to upload daily, so they can't like spend months on one build, but like they could at least like have something like really cool on like the back burner, and like work on it on and off for like a couple months, and do like a really good build video. But they just don't. They just like build like boring houses every day, or like schools or speed builds or whatever. And like, you know, they just don't seem like they're good at building. But yeah. Is this based off any specific decade of ships? This is mid-century, so this is 50s, 60s. This room's based off of SS America, so this one's a little bit more 40s-esque. It's a little bit more traditional. But, not really traditional, because traditional is like Edwardian. But, yeah, this room's like a little bit later. But, I am going to add some more like 60s elements to it later down the line. But, this is based off of SS America here. But the rest of the ship's mostly based off QE2 and a little bit of France, and I forgot the name of the exterior one. Let me just find it, because it's just the Swedish America one, and it's got kind of a long name. It starts with K, and I don't have the tab anymore. But I forgot. Thoughts on builder Pandal Monarch? I don't think I know them. I have exactly 1 hour left. Hang on, let me change this. I have exactly on the dot 1 hour left. Properties hour 23. So, okay, let's let's do this. Let's lock in. I think this is all like pretty even now once I move this over. I think I'm gonna be all good to start working on the top part, and then once I got the top part done, I'm gonna do all the stairs and everything. Yeah, Kong's home. Yeah, sorry. My brain is not really working too good right now, which I think is fair enough considering the circumstances. So I apologize about that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna do some lighting stuff real quick. Pro tip for lighting: hide light boxes in your walls. These things are so easy to use. They do a lot of light. You can easily shove them inside walls. Like, even if it's only one wall thick, you can still like shove them in there. So people ask me sometimes like, how do I light my ships? Do that. And don't, if you're starting a ship and the lighting sucks, don't freak out, because the lighting from the decks above and below will help to light the deck you're working on. So if in construction it looks a little bit too dark, light the other decks around it, and then it will look good. So yeah, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's Lungsholm. Yeah, it's okay. No, that was a typo. Kongsholm. Yeah, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, that is what it's called. My brain just stopped working, which again I think is fair enough considering what's going on today. But yeah, I kind of have to make sure my brain is functioning, because tomorrow I'm going out to a historical village to interview someone about steam trains for my upcoming steam train video. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I need to make sure my brain is functional for that. So I need to do the script for that tonight, which is gonna be a little bit painful. But we'll manage. We'll manage. None of us can type. None of you can type in the chat. What? What do you mean I can't? Okay, that's interesting. Is it working now? Because you guys have, you said none of us can type, so that gives me the thought you can. Any tips on how to make ships in studio? I have never made a studio ship, so I have no idea. Oh, I can't spell. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay, never mind. I've never done a studio ship, so I can't help you with that, unfortunately. None of us can type correctly. That's just like me. Wow. But I'd like to do something in studio, but my community, my progress is on Bloxburg, so I don't ever think I will. But it would be nice not having to deal with like money, and just being able to build. I don't know why I didn't do that to start with, but whatever. You know, I enjoy the Bloxburg maritime community. The general Bloxburg community is a little bit painful to deal with sometimes, and yeah, like the official Bloxburg Discord gets like pretty rowdy sometimes, which is not fun. If you've ever talked there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Kongsholm is a cool ship. It is. It looks very nice. But yeah, if you guys have ever talked in the Bloxburg official Discord, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say it gets a little rowdy in there. Oh gosh. It can be funny though. It can be funny. I was talking there a couple days ago, and I wish I wasn't, because some interesting stuff happened. Can I see the light box starboard side? I'm Thomas1912. I don't recognize the name Thomas1912. Is he just in the server? Okay, no, I'm sorry if I should recognize that name, but I don't. I have a really bad memory, so I'm sorry. But I'll show you the light boxes in a second. So you just kind of shove them in the walls, and they work to light things. Just hide lights. Inside this pillar here, I've got lights inside this too. So just hide things. You shouldn't. Why'd you specify? If I'm not supposed to recognize your name, why'd you specify it? Some nice ships out here today. Why is everyone on the Vaterland? Why is everybody sitting on the Vaterland just watching me? They're just looking at her. Oh, I gotta fix that glitching part of the stone. I'm gonna do that now, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna run out of time, and my thumbnail's gonna be ruined. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get this finished off. I'll worry about the roof soon. I need to like, okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna add a floor in here temporarily, just so I can plan the roof, because it's gonna have like a lot of angle and stuff to it. So let me just do that real quick. So high ceilings like always like make a room like look really grand and stuff. So if you guys are doing like a liner, just like use the space above. Like, don't be scared to like do big high ceilings with like fancy like things. So yeah, it really helps with like the feel of a ship. So yeah, Commodore, it's me, Legos. I know a lot of people that have Lego in their name, so yeah, you're gonna have to specify a little bit more. I'm sorry. Do people auto build ships? I've never heard any instances, but I assume sometimes. But I think auto building isn't like as much of a thing anymore. But I don't play in public servers because there is a little bit of fear with them. But I don't even really understand how auto building works. Like, does it like delete your version of it? Because like I see a lot of people freaking out about it, especially in the plane building community. And like I understand like if someone like auto built Pelagic or something, and like the video about it has like 35,000 views. Like I think if there were a big thing, she'd be a target, and that would really suck because like Pelagic's like my child, you know. I spent like a month designing it, 2 months building it, a month editing the video. You know, it would be really painful, but it wouldn't really be the end of the world. You would just like be like, okay, well this person's an idiot that can't build. You know, don't go on their boat. And you know, with the community that's backing me, you know, they wouldn't like really be able to use it very much because the ship's like pretty well known, even like not the Bloxburg shipbuilding community, and just like the regular community, just because of, you know, how much I post about it and like how well the video did. So it's a script that copies the plot ID, basically copy paste. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I just assumed like because people were in the plane building community were like freaking out, and I'm like, does it like affect, like obviously it affects you, you know, but like I just assumed it also affected like your plot, like they stole it and like you don't have it anymore, because if that happened, that's like a whole nother level. But yeah, I have heard of it. I'm not really too worried because I don't really have my like really big plots out unless I'm like doing a roleplay on them, so, or like actually building. But yeah, I think if anyone was gonna auto build me, it would have happened already. But like if it did, I'd just make a video about it. I'd call them out. I'd probably, because I have like some decent reach from my channel, so like I could probably get them banned. So yeah, and you wouldn't really auto build on an alt account because like then you just have a big build and like wouldn't be able to use it. So the script can auto mod, teleport. Okay, yeah. How much is the boat costing you so far? I think it's about probably 800k so far. Let me just check. 778. So yeah, almost. It might end up being about 1 million, but probably not quite because I probably won't have time to grind again because we do have just under an hour left. So let's just get a bit more lighting in here, and it's good because Art Deco you can't really use these lights, but mid-century you can. So that's good because I don't really get to mess around with these too much. And I think there's like 1 or 2 on Pelagic, but it's nice. My game is at 1 frame per minute. Per minute? Think you have enough money? Yeah, this is the last room I'm doing, so I'm only going to do the lounge. I'm not going to do any cabins or anything. I will fix the doors, add a little bit to the exterior. So, yeah, I definitely have enough. I'm not really going to go too crazy. Hello, Mr. Commodore. Hello, Taz Jazz. Sorry. Taz... Tujay? Sorry, I can't pronounce that. I'm, like... no. I'm sorry. Commodore, make your plot? Okay. What do you want me to do about that? Like, welcome. Wait, what's the neighborhood code again? Isn't it? Yeah, it is CMDR Turner, yeah. That is correct. Okay, let me get some light boxes. I love how things don't connect to floors like they do with roofs. It's very helpful because I can just line this with light boxes and I can just delete the floor and the light boxes will stay. So if the light boxes will not disappear on me, you know. Okay, well I'll do it over here while I wait for that one to render. Okay, ooh, some gap. Wait, should we have some nice gaps? I can make that work. Yeah, I'm gonna make that work. That's gonna look sick. Yeah, that's gonna look really nice. And I'll put like some more shapes behind them. It's like a backdrop. Joining, hell yeah. Oh, tie Legos. Okay, no, I recognize that name. Yeah, sorry, I didn't recognize just Legos, but no, I recognize the name tie Legos. Welcome. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit annoying to center, so I might have to adjust the shape of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make them like slightly thicker, I think. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna make this slightly bigger. Okay, I can't. That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was the one that showed you my Titanic. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Can I not do the... I really want to do, like... Okay, well, it might be slightly uneven, but, no, that's too uneven. I'll go back to what I was doing before. It's going to be slightly uneven, but there's... Oh, wait, no, please. Take me back. It's going to be slightly uneven, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Because I don't want to mess around with making my lights even, and then run out of time to put, like, chairs in here. Because we've only got an hour left. So, yeah. But what I do like about floors, I can just delete them, and these stay. But I'm not going to delete that just yet. I'm going to do another shape here. And I'm just going to do that. And bring this up a bit. Like that. There we go. And I'll do a nice, like, blue behind it. Just to, yeah, that looks nice. I don't know, I really love the foil texture. Like, this is like my watercolor as well. So, like, it just kind of looks like, not like there's water in the ceiling, but, you know, it looks really nice. What's the name of the ship? The ship isn't named yet. What we'll do is go and join the Discord server. Let me get the link for that. Go put your name suggestions for this ship in the Discord server, because, yeah, that would be cool. So, then we can, do a little community post or like a vote or something, and you guys can all just like spam the name you want. But, if you want your name to be considered, shove it in here now. Here's the link if you guys need it. I'll just pin that to the chat. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's all good. Nice. And then let's just put this here. But yeah, just put it in like general or something, and then I'll take a look at them once the final hour is up. And now we can delete the floor, and now we've got this nice little light fixture here. I might make this a bit more flush because I think it is a bit far behind the lights. That looks better. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking of... Oh, wait, what I could just do... Oh, no, that would look kind of weird. I know, I have an idea. I'm gonna, like, curve this. I need to turn streamer mode back on, because I'm just hearing everyone's beeps now. Let me just turn streamer mode on again. There we go. Get back into that. Alright, I just joined the Discord. Thank you, I appreciate that. I spawned my plane, it's on Rivertide and it's not done. Wait, Kierex10 suggests Oriana, but like spelt wrong. Just put the names in general. And I'll just sift through them at the end of the hour. So we've got about 45 minutes left. So I definitely think I'll make it, and I might be able to do some changes to the exterior. I don't think I'll finish the other side of the exterior, just because you don't really want to see that, and I would rather put my priority on the interior at this point, and like adding bridge wings and stuff. So I think the majority of the exterior is like as good as it's gonna get at this point. I just spent too long worrying about the proportions and ran out of time for everything else. So yeah, don't do that. I care too much about proportion, apparently, which normally would be a good thing, but not in a 24-hour challenge. So yeah, not great. I'll just bring this out a little bit more. And then I'll just follow suit with these ones. How to send a picture? You need level 10 to send images in general, but you can send them in off topic without any levels. It's just to stop people coming in and spamming stuff. Commodore, I need help with my Titanic. I don't do commission work and I don't really build for people just because like building's fun, but like I only really want to build my own things and then spend the rest of my time like doing real life stuff because I'm trying to do more real life stuff this year. So yeah, I mean I've got my how to build ships video, which you could find pretty helpful. There's an exterior glitch. Oh yeah, there is another one. That's great. There we go. There's one on the other side too. But oh wait, 100,000 gift from Scooby Doo. Thank you. That's really appreciated, man. I'm definitely not gonna run out of money. But what boat plant do you have? What do you mean by boat plant? Like plan? Because this is based off Kung's home. So if that's what you mean by plan. But plant? Do you mean these? This is the palm plant. This is pretty new. And this pot here looks exactly like the custom ones I made for the Pelagic, my other ship, and now it's just in the game. Oh wait, 2,000 Bloxburg gift from Scooby Doo. Damn, Scooby. That's highly appreciated, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Thank you. Like, what do you think you want to build in the future? I want to do another custom superliner. So I'll like design my own build kind of thing, which is what I normally do. So I want to do another one of those, and then I'll probably end up doing like a historical plane, like a Douglas, sometime soon. So and the $1 from Hanakai, thank you. And so I'll probably do a plane soon. I just finished a train, which that video is coming out soon. So I'd like to do a plane. I'd like to do another Zeppelin eventually. I'd like to do a lot. 20,000 from Thomas. Dang, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy today. That's really appreciated. That's making the time that I've spent building this, like this 24 hours, like feel worth it. So I appreciate that. You guys are really cool. I have a very cool fan base, which is very awesome. So everyone want to donate more than each other. Exactly. They're like fighting for it. Okay, I reckon we're just gonna do... I'll put a couple more light boxes behind this wall, and then I'm gonna start working on furnishing it, I think. I'll put like some instruments up here and everything. It's like the perfect place to put my logo, but this isn't part of my fleet. So this is just like a fun ship, is what I'll just call it that. Because, you know, it's not really for anything, it's just like for a video. So yeah, so the seats I'm gonna use. Simdia, can I try and make you learn the method for building a plane if you need it? I should be able to talk to Sky next time I'm doing an airship or when I do my plane. But I'll probably experiment myself a little bit, see if I can figure it out, because yeah, I that's just what I do. I just like figure things out myself, which is what I've always done. But yeah, I'll probably hit up Sky because he told me he'd tell me if I wanted to know. So yeah, I appreciate it though. Hi Commodore, what's good history on the lakes? Good to see you, Mariner. Good to see you. Why am I getting a cube out? No, I need the like sofa part thing. I think $1,000 from French Country Ball. Why'd you do it a gift? That's like, why would you spend Robux on $1,000? But I still appreciate it, you know. But I do really appreciate it though. Alright, if you need, you can DM me. My username is I'm a Sigma in BSL. Okay, that's appreciated. You think you make an abandoned ship like SS America? I think by abandoned you mean SS United States. America sunk as the American Star. Well, broke in half. She didn't really sink, she was more beached and then just got eaten away by the waves. But assuming you mean SS United States, maybe. I feel like that would just... I think like that'd be pretty cool. Rebuilding the United States or something to in its current state to like maybe raise some money for it. But now that like its fate's like pretty much 100% sealed, so raising money for it isn't really going to be a big thing. Would you ever build the Concordia? I don't think I would want to do a modern ship at some point, just to like see how it would go. But I'd probably do a custom one, similar to how I do custom ocean liners. But maybe one day. I think doing the Concordia would be pretty cool though. I have seen a Concordia, like at least the start of a Concordia before. I don't exactly know what happened to it, if it was ever finished. Commodore, can I live in your hull? Of course, man. No worries. In which ship's hull? You need to make a 60s liner? This is a 50s liner. That's close enough, man. I'm just doing a couple like deco elements because it's easy, and you know I am being slightly lazy by like just kind of doing more deco elements. But I've only got like an hour left, so I can't really do anything too drastic at this point. But yeah, this is like a 40s 50s liner, so yeah. What do you mean? I guess get out of here. The captain got drunk and crashed. He wasn't drunk. He was just an idiot. Scatino was just not a great person or a great captain. But I don't believe he was intoxicated. I'm pretty sure he wasn't intoxicated. But he definitely didn't really do the right thing. The only good thing he did was let the ship drift, which means it wouldn't fully sink. And so because that only 30 people died, but still 30 is like a lot of people to die from a small error in the in plotting the course. So you know. I believe he's still in prison, which he should be. So I think it was 2014, and I think he got like 20 years, so he's still gonna be in there for a little bit longer. But it's in the documentary. He was in love with the girl. Yeah, he brought his mistress aboard without a ticket, even though he was married. So, and he brought her to the bridge at the time. But I think in his testimony, he claimed she had nothing to do with it, the incident. But obviously that's his word against the incident. There's no testimonies that I know of that say she did do anything, but she was technically a stowaway. So I do think that's pretty funny. Okay, let me put this on. I need to make this copyable. But I'll do that in a minute. I don't really need to make it copyable. I just need to do the blue part in the middle. Real. Well, you're welcome for the 100k, by the way. No worries, man. I really appreciate that. And the 2,000 Bloxburg as well. That's really appreciated. That's like a lot of money. I think that's enough for the limousine. Okay, no, the limousine's 8,000. Okay, never mind. I remember I bought the limousine because like I finished the Petrov, and it was like my first good liner, and it took me a long time, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna buy the cool car. So I did, and it was not a great financial decision, but I'm glad I've got one. You need to make a 1-to-1 ship soon. I probably should. I kind of wish I did a 1-to-1 for this video, just because that would have been a lot easier. When I was building earlier, I saw Yoni's new paddle steamer. He built a paddle screw steamer recently. I think it was called the Radiance, and I saw it, and I was like, dude, why didn't I do something like that for this video? Because I was like struggling with like, not really struggling, but kind of, you know, not having a ton of fun. Because, you know, I was just doing exterior stuff. And I was like, why didn't I do something cool and fun, like a paddle steamer, you know, instead of just a scaled 60s ship. But it looked so good, it did. It was very cool. I don't know if Yoni's here right now. Not in the server, at least. But for your mainline, you need a BSL 1-to-1. That might be interesting. I feel like, because Petrov's our 1-to-1 flagship, if you would call it that. But yeah, maybe that might be a smart thing to do in the future. It might not be me that owns it. Another crew member might end up owning it. But because the next liner I build for myself is going to be my next super liner, which is going to be like pelagic successor class. But we're getting another pelagic class vessel soon, so keep your eye open for that. That'll be like similar. Pelagic will be like the Olympic, and the new one will be like Titanic, where it's like a more refined version of the same class. So that's coming sort of soon. Same with new modern vessels. Oh, we will have new modern vessels. 5,000 from Scooby-Doo again. Thank you so much, man. But Yuri was in the server. No, I'm talking about Yoni, not Yuri. Sorry. But I forgot what I was talking about now. I genuinely forgot what I was talking about. Something about scale. Oh no, yeah. So we are getting new scaled vessels kind of soon because the old ICL cruise ships, they're getting turned into BSL ships now that Penn's with BSL, and they're 1-to-1. So like the Poseidon is coming to BSL soon-ish, to help with our modern fleet because Empress sucks. So then we can just appeal to the more like regular Bloxburg demographic and really like transition them into wanting to go on the historical ships, because growth is a bit difficult because, you know, obviously the general Bloxburg public doesn't really know the ocean stuff. They don't really understand the accuracies and stuff. So to like kind of warm them up to what I do, having modern vessels is a good idea, but we just don't have any good ones right now. You and Penn will donate the Bloxburg ship industry. Will dominate the Bloxburg ship industry. We kind of already do. Like BSO is like the only like big Bloxburg shipping company that's like doing cruise role plays at the moment that I know of, at least. But I know of like most of them. But the only one with like over 100 Discord members that's like doing like regular sailings. Not that our sailings are super regular, but I need to find the right seat. I think if I do like a cool custom thing with this, Tegai needs to go his line. You do. Will you ever make a video in the future about diesel engines, steam engines? Yeah, I'd love to do a video about how to do sterns and a video on how to do engines. That'd be something I'd really like to do in the future. So, can I be your chief engineer for this? Because I gave you 100k. I mean, we'll open crew applications soon, but I can't just bring you on the crew because you donated money. Like, I appreciate that, but like, that's not really how the company operates. So I'm like, I do really appreciate it, but you know, I can't just bring people on to the company just because they donated, you know, because there's a lot of people that want to be part of the crew, and obviously I can't let everyone on, you know. We let on like the best of the best people that know a lot about steam engines already, the people that know a lot about shipbuilding, the guys that are really good at shipbuilding, which just helps future-proof the company and everything. So yeah, I mean, when the crew application's open, like, shoot an application and you might get in, but I can't just let you in specifically because you donated money. Yeah. Let me be your financial sponsor. Will you ever do a ship tour, like, video on our ships? I do that for streams pretty frequently. Like 2 streams ago, I did some of that, where I just toured people's ships. But because I did the tour of the Pearlescent, which is our new BSL liner, and then in that video I also toured like a bunch of other people's ships. So it is something I enjoy doing, just like checking out other people's vessels and stuff. But it's not something I do a ton, and it's not something I'll do like specific videos for. Maybe a wiper, maybe essentially a glorified janitor. Okay. Wait, quick hack here for your armrests. Never mind. Yeah, you're just gonna leave me hanging now? That's great. I am gonna use structurals for it though. But yeah, thanks for that tag eye. But I will use a structural here. If I can get it in the right position. We've got just on half an hour left. So that should be enough to furnish this room and everything. I need new sterns. Tag eye, you definitely need new sterns. You need a new funnel for your new ship, because you've got like your funnel on your current ship, it's just like, it looks like the little skimpy funnels on the back of the Queen Mary 2, okay? You need to fix that. Respectfully, you need to fix that. Like, it looked better with the other funnel, I'm sorry. If you ever need a destination for your ships, my friend owns a 5-star Clot Atlantis resort. We don't really do destinations, just because like the roleplays are mostly focused on like the ship experience itself. But ocean liners mostly went to cities. It wasn't like for pleasure cruising. It was for transportation. It wasn't really a lot of pleasure cruising stuff back in that day. But yeah, I mean, maybe like the modern fleet when we get that up and running a bit better. But yeah, at the minute, like if we did do that, we'd build like we'd recreate like New York in like the 30s or something. But at the minute, we're not really looking for anything like that right now. But I still appreciate it though. That your ship's funnels will stay early 20s. It looks like a toothpick though. It looks like a. Is she loaded so I can show you guys? Okay, if she is, I can't see her. But No, it's not loaded. But it looks like the little funnel on the back of Queen Mary 2. We ever make an abandoned boat on the beach? Like maybe. Probably not anytime soon. If I did ever do an abandoned ship, I'd probably just do the United States. Even though I never do custom vessels, I think like it would make a lot more sense to do the United States if I was going to do an abandoned ship. But which ship are you talking about? Latterdam? I don't know your ship names, man. I'm talking about the one with like the little skimpy tiny funnel. That's just like, and it's got like the hot tub in the back and stuff. And she's weird. I know. Fix it. If you're admitting that, just fix it, man. Gosh. Okay, now let me. That's the Latterdam. Okay, we'll fix her, please. Okay, she's from the 60s. I know that, but fix the funnel. Okay, now, the only annoying part about this is I can't place the chairs on this, which is annoying, so I'm gonna have to use little bits like this to place the chairs down. And from what... okay, pal. Calm down, Tego. Okay, so I'm gonna just place these down first, and I'll kind of take it from there. So I think, like, I won't have a ton of seating. Like, I don't think we need a ton. Like, I might have 4. I think 4 tables on this rug is going to be the smartest approach. Just so it doesn't look like it doesn't look overcrowded. And there's, like, a decent amount of space. And I'll probably do 3. I might use a different chair for these ones. But I'll probably do, like, 3 chairs each instead of 4. Just, again, so it doesn't look, like, too overcrowded. I think that's going to be smart. We're all at your plot, Commodore? Okay, well, you can all come aboard after the timer runs out. So, oh, you really all are. Yeah, well, come over, because, wow, okay. When, the hour's up, in, like, half an hour, you can all come aboard to check it out and everything. Even though you guys, like, can already see it, you know, you gotta come aboard, be a part of the video that I'm doing, so... I think that looks pretty good. I won't do one in the center, because there's, not one in the center in the real thing. But, what I'll do is I'll place these on, like, the thirds. Is that good? I mean, it's kind of good enough. No, that looks bad. They're just so annoying to get, dude. Is that horrible? I think it is. What I'm gonna have to do... Okay, I know what I have to do. It's annoying, but, I'm gonna have to get them, find the middle, do that. Okay, no, I was pretty much correct then. I'd say that's pretty even thirds. No, like there. That's not even. Like there? This is a pain. You know, maybe I'll just do 2. You know, I'm just gonna do 2. I'm just gonna do 2. That's better. That's gonna be way better. And not a pain. Not a pain. I don't want to spend time trying to get a perfect third, because I don't have time to spare anymore. So we're just gonna go with this. Put the carpet, then put chairs. You mean like remove the, like put the carpet up? Thank you for the 200 Bloxburg money. I appreciate that. But I would move the carpet, but like it's not copyable. It's in a bunch of sections. So I can't. Can I get a first class ticket? This doesn't even have any cabins, man. I want to fly over to my new ship. I will in a second. Okay, see, that one has a nice funnel. That one has a nice funnel. Keep that up. Keep that up. How much is the put so far? Probably about 800k. But thank you for the 1,200, Scooby. You don't need to keep donating money, because you know I appreciate it. But you don't have to keep doing that though. Okay, let me just. What did I just say? Thank you there. Okay, let me just get these over here. Okay, and I'll do the same with these ones here. here and here. And I think that probably... I'll add some seating on this thing too. But I think that's probably going to be enough seating for now at least. And I'll stick these in the ground. Did I do 1 or 2 movements? I did 2 movements. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that'll translate a lot better. Okay. And then we'll move the 2 over. Use the sand texture for the carpet. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like this texture. And also it's not like a glitching one. So if I place 2 on top of each other, it doesn't look bad. And like, I much prefer the cozy fabric texture over the sand texture. So I'm gonna keep it like this though, because I do really like the carpet texture. I think it looks really clean, and I use it in a lot of my ships. So like Pelagic's got it almost everywhere, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Okay, I'm gonna use the dining chair tables in here, just because I feel like with mid-century stuff. Okay, that's like tiny. Wait. Wait a second. Never mind. Let me find a new chair. Commodore, can we show them my Titanic in stream? This isn't like a touring stream. I'll probably do a touring stream soon, because I think Nightlock ship's gonna be done pretty soon. So, save it for that. Get a bit more progress. Save it for that, because that stream will be coming pretty soon. But, you know, you might see it in the background, but I'm not gonna, like, look over it specifically on stream today. But it's not to say I will never, because, there's another tour stream coming pretty soon. What chair should I use? Should I just use this one? Because this one works pretty well with these. Okay, no, they're just too far forward. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use the dining ones, but I'll just lift the tables up. Because I do like these chairs, and I think they're gonna look really nice in here. So, I'll recolor them though. I'll give them the grey color that... Oh, apparently it's going all the way to the side. That's great. Can we not? Okay, there we go. But, yeah, I'll just lift the tables up in a second. And just give them, more height, which will be good. The light boxes in the ceiling 8. Yes, sir. I adore light boxes. Like, I didn't use them for the longest time. Pelagic was, like, the first ship I properly used light boxes. And, like, I'm never going back to not using them. Because they're so good. Like, they're almost, like, underrated. Like, why did no one tell me that these things are so good? They're so diverse. You know, shove them in your walls, hidden lighting, you know, because overhead's kind of ugly. Unless, like, you use something classy. But, like, for the most part, overheads are kind of bad. With Edwardian ships, overheads work. But, you tend to not just want to see, like, normal lights on, like, Art Deco or mid-century ships. So, like, light boxes are just perfect for, like, more classy light fixtures and stuff. I think that's a bit too tall. But, let me just move it down slightly. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And then I'll just, like, delete the other tables, copy-paste this one. Just so I can save as much time as possible. Okay, that's copying onto that, which is annoying, but I can just move it back up. Okay, there we go. So, I'll just delete these tables. And the chairs will stay, which is good. But, then I'll go and place these back with the new and improved tables. And I'll color the oh wait, let me color those beforehand. I'll just save myself a bit of time with color. No, not that. Color this. There you go. The paparazzi has surrounded you. I saw before. It's scary out there. Everyone in the whole server is just out there waiting. But you guys can all come in once this is all done, which is gonna be done in like 20 minutes. No, yeah, wow, 20 minutes and the video's done. That's not great. It feels like it hasn't been that long. I don't know why. But, like, I expected, like, I knew this would be, like, kind of difficult, but, like, I regularly spend, like, hours in Bloxburg, so not 24, like, straight. I still slept, so it wasn't really straight. But, I did sleep for longer than I wanted to, because my stupid alarm didn't go off. But, I, like, when I was building, like, big ships, like I'm normally spending like up to 8 hours just in Bloxburg, like per day. So this doesn't feel too out of the ordinary for me, which is like a testament to like I need to get off Bloxburg sometimes. Oh gosh, but yeah, it is kind of a scary thing to think about, that this is kind of normal. So we just won't think about that. That works. I need to make sure that this part's centered, because this circle's like directions off slightly. So I need to make sure it's centered in another way. And this isn't even in the right spot, which is amazing. So let's just try and get these tables and chairs done before the time is up. That's going to be the goal. That'd be very good if I could do that. Okay, and then that's nice and centered. And I bring it up to there. And now we get the chairs. There. And then this one goes there. I was flying with a hang glider. Oh, it's gonna be chaos when I step out of build mode. Oh gosh. That, and then that. Okay, let's do some stuff with the back of here. Tay Guy's singing a song that I can't sing on stream because I'm gonna get smited. Not that it matters, I haven't made any money from the stream. So, I just made a lot of Bloxbucks and in-game money, but they can't take that away from me. So, how many floors do you do your hulls? For scaled vessels, I like to do 1.25 or 1.5. So this vessel here is the hull's 1.25, I think. Yeah. So you can see at the front it's 1.5, but the main part, because of the shear, it's 1 and then a plain quarter fence. So that's 1.25 for my hulls. So that's the same with pelagic. Pelagic's 1.25. So yeah, I really want to join your channel and use super chat, but I'm broke. Oh, that's fine, man. I need to advertise the channel membership thing more, because it's got some really nice perks. Like, I think the highest one is like $5 or something, and like, I'll just help one-on-one with your ship, basically. So, no one's, I haven't really advertised it, so no one really knows it exists. But, that's a thing I do, because I'm a sellout. Nah. Like, I want to help the community, but, like, I also want to do real life stuff, so I need like a reason to, if that makes sense. So yeah, because I've just been spending too much time on Bloxburg and it's not great. So yeah. Okay, but no, it's fine. Like, you don't have to donate or anything. Like, it doesn't matter. But like, you just watching is like really helpful and it helps my channel. So like, don't feel bad about it or anything. Like, you're good. I'm gonna do. Should I do a microphone? That might take me a while. I don't know. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start paying you real money. You don't have to do that, man. You've given me like a ton of Bloxbucks and stuff. It's like, you're good. But let me just do a little staircase maybe. How do I pay to help me my ship? So like the channel membership thing for the captain tier. I don't really build for you, but like I'll help you like figure out how to do stuff, because my thing is I don't want to teach people, I don't want to like take control of people's builds or anything, because like if I build everything for someone, they're not going to like learn how to be a shipbuilder, and I want to teach people to be shipbuilders. So like, but if I like help them, give them advice, you know, help them find references, etc., explain techniques and stuff, that's what I do for the one-on-one shipbuilding help for the captain tier of my channel membership. So that's what that is basically. But yeah. So it's not like I'll come on your plot and build you engines or anything. It's not like that. It's like I will explain and teach you how to build engines, so then you can, you know, actually learn how to do something and like learn the new skill, if that kind of makes sense. So that's how it works. Everyone copies your builds. I mean, sometimes like I don't really mind too much, but I'm like, I definitely want to like spread like uniqueness and everything, and like do, that sort of stuff. But like, yeah, like it's kind of inevitable that people are gonna like take a lot of inspiration from like Pelagic and stuff, but that isn't really the whole goal here. But yeah, you build engines for me. Tag, I'm not gonna build your engines, man. You should figure it out yourself. What happened to the life? Everyone's gonna die. What happened to everyone's gonna die? The apocalypse is among us. Is upon us. Upon us makes more sense. But sorry for the Among Us reference. That was really not a good thing of me to do. Let me just add like a circle here. I think that's gonna be really nice. Someone says a boat. Boat. James says boat. Wow. Alright, let's do that. I think it's gonna look like the Japanese flag a little bit. But I think it's gonna add some nice texture. I'll make it smaller than like the lines, I think. We're camping right outside. Yeah, I can see everyone, so it's crazy. They're like all on picnic blankets and stuff, which is what they were doing last stream as well. We've got like 15 minutes to finish. So what happened to the lifeboats? No, there's lifeboats on one side, but just ignore the starboard side. Just ignore the starboard side. But there are lifeboats here. They look pretty good. I need to fill this gap in. But in the promenade. But there are lifeboats. There is enough for all the passengers because there are no cabins, so there are no passengers. So there's enough lifeboats for everyone by default. But I think I was gonna do something with the exterior. I can't remember exactly what. The exterior isn't great. The stern is like atrocious, but it's gonna look good. So I'm filming. People have weapons and someone has mic. What? You can only take half of people like Titanic. Everyone wants to destroy your ship. Oh wait, they're all lining up with weapons and cameras and everything. Oh my gosh, this is great. Don't ruin my ship, please. Oh my gosh. The bow is so detailed. The bow took me far too long to get like the shear right and stuff, and it kind of just stops here because like I just couldn't be bothered anymore. But the windows are like too big. I needed to, and like there's no like deck equipment or anything. And I love doing deck equipment. I did this thing here, which like is in like Queen Mary and Normandy. I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is, but that doesn't really matter. But we've got the pearlescent looking upper deck where there's just nothing, just like the pearlescent. So yeah, maybe I'll increase like the interiors on the ships at some point in the future. I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to see that, but I think that kind of ruined the charm of it, because you know it's a 24-hour ship. It's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be, you know, a little bit goofy, a little bit funny, because, you know, I built it in 24 hours. So, well, I built it in slightly less because I was sleeping for part of it, and I slept for like 6 hours, which is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to sleep for like 4, but, yeah, my stupid alarm didn't go off. So, I didn't get a nice clip of, like, the sun rising, which is what I wanted to do, which is a little bit upsetting, but, you know, what can I do? Yesterday's live was wild. Yesterday's live was crazy, dude. The people went a bit freaky last live stream. Wait, what was the price of this? What did I do for this one? 82. Okay. We'll do 82 again, obviously. 82. And they're at different directions. Nice. I'll make the color slightly different to this one, but I'll base it off this color. That looks really nice. I love the yellow part on this. That's really nice. I'm gonna write down every speck of dust. I'm gonna write in every speck of dust I find onto my clipboard. Wait, no. No, don't inspect my ship. This ship is not good enough for a proper inspection. Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay, what are we thinking here? I might do like, there's not really much artwork aboard, so I might do a little like, painting here with the time I have. So yeah, we'll just do this. If you guys have any cool paintings or anything, send me the IDs in the chat. But if it's weird, don't send it. You're banned. But yeah, just give us like some cool like mid-century artwork. But this ship would fail an inspection from me. Oh, definitely. The ship would fail an inspection from me, cause like, it doesn't have that perfection to it that like all my other ships have. Because I rushed the whole thing, which is not wonderful, but you know, kind of inevitable. Alright, that's pretty nice. I'd say that's nice. We'll do like the same wood that we've got here. I kind of want to do something else with the reception room, but yeah, I'll fix that later. I think the lounge is looking pretty good. I'll do like, I think we've got a pre-built mic stand. Okay, this one's ugly. That is not, no, that's not the right time frame. Okay, that is a boom mic. Okay, so we'll just have to take an L on the microphone thing. But, this is in the middle of the door, but we'll just ignore that. It's fine. It's like far too bright in here. Again, this part, far too bright. Let me just do that. And let me just delete, like, the lights in here. Because I put those there before I had any other lights in this area. And this, I don't know, that part of the... Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it, I think. It's just gonna be a little bit like heaven in this part. But, we should be alright. The ship is low-key mid. I do like the funnel. Yeah, I know it's kinda... The windows are too big, so it looks a little bit goofy. But, yeah, I can't really fix that at this point. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, the mob is growing. Holy crap. If you guys do want to join, I'll put the server link in the chat. So, I'd rate the server a 4 out of 10. This ship's definitely making that number go down, because this thing isn't that pretty. Bridge wings. I want to do a quick bridge wing thing, just so I don't have people screaming down my neck. But, I just kind of forgot about bridge wings. I don't know how. Like, it's a pretty normal part of a ship. But, we'll just do them real quick. In, like, the last, like, 7 minutes. Gosh, that's scary to think about. I don't know how it's been 24 already. No, it hasn't been, but it's about to be. Which is interesting. We'll just do, like, a really quick, easy, ugly bridge wing. So, we might do it. Should we do an enclosed bridge wing? Or no? I think enclosed would look kind of nice with this. Should we do that? I'll go with an enclosed and see how many people yell at me. Well, we'll use that technique. So we'll place here, and then here, and then we'll do like a slightly larger window here, and then we'll do the same thing there. It looks fine. It's good enough, because I've got like 7 minutes, and I can't just worry about the bridge wings. I need to make sure the exterior is like somewhat good. Well, it's kind of not, but whatever. It's fine. It's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be like a bit of a comedy thing. Thank you for the $1 in-game, Thomas1912. But yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit of comedy, so you can laugh at the good shipbuilders, you know? Or me, at least. That makes the ship attractive. What does? The bridge wings? Okay, I'm glad. Well, that actually is clean. Ooh, wait, that's actually clean. I like that. I'm keeping that. I don't care how many of you argue. I'm keeping that. I don't think anyone is arguing, which is good. We're singing for you. Okay, well, my Pearlescent stream got copyrighted because of a song on the Bloxburg piano. So, I'm probably not going to turn my game sound on for this stream. Even though I haven't made any money from the stream, you know, I might at the end. So, I'm just going to play it a bit safe. Just also so YouTube just generally likes me and doesn't get annoyed at me too much. So yeah. This does, I think I'm happy with that. That adds a level of cleanness to it that I think it needed. What I'm going to do real quick. Not very schmeckle. I agree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of detail to this part here. Just with like some windows that kind of like stick out a little bit. Just so it's got a bit more shape and color on this part. Because it's just kind of white with like nothing. So I know the exterior is a little bit bare. But again, considering the circumstances, I think that is fine. So, but I do want to add just a little bit of stuff here. Just, you know, to help the thumbnail out a little bit. Make it so there's no like awkward empty space on the exterior. Well, not more than there already is, so we'll just do like 3 of these. I think that looks alright. It's kind of weird, but it's not really part of anything, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move them forward there. So they're like not where the funnel is, they're just in this gap between the forward and aft funnel. I think that's gonna look a bit more clean. There, that looks alright. I'm gonna actually put it down. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. This is kind of like reminding me of like Lusitania's thing with like her dining room. Are you still demonetized? No, it doesn't carry on from video to video. I didn't get demonetized my last stream, but which is kind of surprising. But I'm just trying to be careful. I'm more worried about copyright if you guys are singing a song, because again, like it's really weird. Like the piano in Bloxburg copyrighted me on my Prelescent tour stream, so it can really be anything that like sets off the copyright system, because YouTube's copyright detection like sucks. So yeah, I just have to be a bit careful. It is really surprising. If any of you were at yesterday's stream, you completely understand why that's surprising. They won't stop talking about I think her name's Haley Welsh's meme. You guys know who that is? That's all I want to say, because I don't want to get clipped saying that line, because that's gonna happen if I do say it. And I've got a voice crack of me clipped from the Prelescent stream, and that wasn't fun. And I'm not trying to get more things clipped, so yeah, I'm not gonna say the meme. I'm just gonna say the person who does say the meme, which I think is Haley Welsh. I think her last name's Welsh. Then the one guy who said the B word twice in a row. Yeah, and she was like, wait, was I not allowed to say it? And then she said it again. So that was really highly appreciated. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know exactly why, but I feel like a little circle here with like a slightly darker color of this is just gonna add a little bit, tiny bit of detail. I'd never do this on a real ship. Like, don't just add random things that have no meaning. But I'm just trying to add as much tiny bits of detail as I can before like my time runs out, because I've got like 3 minutes left. Comma chair, the crowd is growing. It is. Okay, let me do like quickly like some captions. Like real quick. Let me just do like a couple captions. I'm not gonna do like 60s ones specifically. I'm just gonna do like quick. This is a caption speedrun. This is a speedrun of a caption. It's a helipad. It wasn't supposed to be a helipad. It was just a random thing. 3 minutes to 24 hours. I know, it's crazy. Let me do a. Hang on. Let me just cook. Let me just. The fastest captions ever built in Bloxburg. Oh my goodness. Okay. Black, and then we'll do like the we'll do this color for the top of them. There we go. And then we'll just put them in like a somewhat accurate-ish order. And then I'll extend the after ones slightly. 2 squares. No. We've got 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left. Let me just put one more here. And let me just do some chains. In the last minute, we're going to do some thick chains. And we're going to chain up the captions. Okay, it's glitching through, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we've still got time. I'm just gonna delete these ones actually. We've still got a bit of time. Let me do one more thing. It's still not 12. So we're still all good. This is kind of risky, because if the timer runs out, then I have to stop. I'm just gonna not look at the time. That's gonna be my excuse. Okay, where is it? Here it is. This is only like 2 shapes. 10 seconds? Don't say that. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. That, and it's 12. It's 12 o'clock. I repeat, it's 12 o'clock. The ship is officially done. Now, there's one other thing that we will add, and this doesn't count, but we're going to add a decal, and we're going to do the name. So before we all let you on board, we're going to decide on the name. So let me check general real quick. I'm not going to let you guys in because you guys are going to run aboard. So let me just check. Oh, we've got pitchforks. Oh my gosh, wait. If I can... We've got pitchforks, we've got swords, we've got lamps. Oh my goodness, I'm being cut by a SpongeBob woman. This is crazy. We've got the inspector who's going to make fun of everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's look at the Discord server. And let's look at some names. And we'll put them in a little... So just spam the name in the stream chat of which one you want. So we've got... where are the names? We've got Camadiria. We've got Camadiri. We've got a $4 donation. This is for your hard work and for the video. Can't wait to see the end video in the future. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. But so we've got Araquawania, pronounced like so this is just Oriana, but just spelt weird. That's really funny. So we've got camaraderie, Titan. We're not doing Titan. We're not doing SS Skibbity Toilet. We're not doing SS Skibbity Toilet. Shut up. I do really appreciate the $4 though. We're not doing Titanic. Just spam the one you want in the chat. How do you pronounce that key? Is that just pronounced as Oriana? We've got salsa for because we've got tortilla already. Okay, I'm not gonna check my DMs yet. I don't want to blast them on stream. SS pregnant man, I think. Please do so. We've got a couple people. We got Permutic. So, okay, so you just want me to pronounce it as Oriana, but it's just spelt like horrendously. So I'll show you what he's talking about. So he basically says this word here, Oriana. This is Oriana. This is Oriana. Do we go with Oriana, or are we going with? We're not going with Titanic. We're not doing a Titanic 2. We're not doing We're not doing Titanic 2 today. Is that camaraderie? That sounds pretty good. We've got Salsa, SS Turner, Oriana. Hand drying he's just coming in. The first time he's ever chatted, I think, just to like promote Key's idea. HMS. Why would it be HMS? This isn't a warship. Sigma Skibbity. Yes, we are No, we're not. Titanic that's such a cringe name for the liner. We need come on, give me some good names. I like camaraderie. I like Permutic's alright. I love Oriana. Salsa is kind of funny. Let's do a poll. How do I? Okay, let's do a poll. So we're gonna put Oriana Key's spelling. Okay, we're gonna do salsa. We're gonna do what's the other one? This one here, which I'll just copy paste. Add option. What else? We've got Titanic. We've got can I add more? Okay, I can't add more. So are these the four? Are these the four we want? Are these the four we want? Do we want Ariana, Salsa, Camaraderie, and Titanic? Are these the four we're going with? We've got SS. What the Sigma? Where's this? We're not doing an SS Sigma. I can't live with myself after that. HMS Pillow. It wouldn't be HMS. HMHS Pillow. This isn't a warship. I know it's a white, not a warship. Please, Salsa. Tortilla needs a sister. Okay, are we happy with this? I'll start the poll. Whoever wins the poll is getting into it. Let me just replace Kai's spelling. Let me just put the actual thing he said. Oriana, pronounced like Oriana. Okay, well, I'll just put Oriana here. Okay, are these the ones? No, can we not click on other people? Are we happy? Oh, start poll. Forehead? We're not doing forehead. I don't have a big forehead. Okay, poll started. Okay, get your votes in. $1.99 from Scooby-Doo. SS Scooby. You sent that 1 second too late, or I would have put it in. But I appreciate the $2, man. Alright, so we've got the list here. We've got Camaraderie's at 56. Oriana's 33. Solstice 11. No one's voted Titanic yet. Let's keep it going. 10 votes. Looks like, ooh, that's unexpected. I honestly expected Salsa or Titanic to take the lead, if I'm being honest. I misclicked. He misclicked. Edible paper misclicked. He wants Salsa, but Salsa's not gonna happen. We've got 11 votes. There's 22 people watching right now. Let's everyone get into the chat and just click one to vote. Can I re-vote? I can't let you re-vote. There's no button for that. I can just end the poll. But comment talk, please. Alright, we'll keep it open for a couple more votes. We got 13 votes. We'll wait for like maybe about 15. And then we'll solidify the name. So let me actually change the hour thing to say hour 24. Just so it's solidified that we are officially done with the building. You are popular, Commodore. We're at 50% camaraderie. I think we're done. Once we get once the 15th vote, there's one more vote, and then after 15 votes, we will end it. But I think it's pretty solidified that the name is gonna be actually a good name, which I'm surprised about because I thought you guys would pick the most horrendous names possible. Okay, to be fair, Paper, if you did click Salsa, it still wouldn't have bet Ariana. It might have been on par with Ariana. So it looks like we're going with this one. We're going for camaraderie, I think. Can you guys tell me exactly how to pronounce that? Just specifically in the chat real quick. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and make the if I can look. Okay, well that's my thumbnail. Ignore that. We're gonna go and make our nameplate. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to get that. We're going to. This is how to do them, by the way. This is just on Pixlr. So. Just Google like edit image online and it's like the first thing that comes up. So let's just get the correct spelling from here. SS comma chair. We're not doing comma chair. No. Okay. SS camaraderie. I think it's camaraderie. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's camaraderie. But we're gonna put it in Georgia because that's the best font on here. Alright, and just give me a second, and then I'll upload this decal. Okay, that looks good. What should our port of call be? What should the port of call for, camaraderie be? What should we set the port of call at for the stern plate? What should we set it as? Let me upload this real quick, while you guys come up with a, port of call. But let's get this uploaded real quick. Naples? We could do Naples. What are we thinking? Because Alice Springs. Alice Springs. You want a landlocked town in Australia. Okay, it's a Swedish America ship technically because I stole the livery. But I can't change the livery. But I kind of wish I did a different livery. But I can't really change that now. So maybe somewhere in Sweden, but Alice Springs is funny. I really like Alice Springs. If you don't know, that's a town literally in the middle of Australia. Wait, I can pronounce this. Microscopic ultracinocaveconiosis. Like, something like that. We're going there. Alexandria, Egypt. $1.99 from Scooby-Doo. Sun Valley. Yes, the longest one in the English language. We're not just gonna do Liverpool. Liverpool's kind of boring. We want to do something funny. Okay, I'm Port of Adelaide. That kind of makes sense. Adelaide's my hometown, so that kind of well, I say hometown. I'm like 3.5 hours away from it, but because I do live in the middle of nowhere, which is probably why I like the Alice Springs one. Okay, let me do another poll. Let's do. So we got Sun Valley. Hang on. Let's do another poll. So, okay, wait, I need to end this poll real quick. Okay, end poll. Okay, now let's do another poll. Okay, start a poll. So we've got Sun Valley. We've got Alice Springs. And then we've got, what was the other one? Adelaide. And then the other one we got was, I'll just say longest word. Okay, start poll. Okay, get voting on that. That should come through in a second. There we go. Got another voting. So we've got Sun Valley, Alice Springs, Adelaide, or the longest word, which I'm not gonna try and type and spell correctly. So let's just get this uploaded real quickly, and then we'll do a stern nameplate in a minute. Once we've decided on a port of call. Okay, what are we thinking? For the port. We're thinking mostly Alice Springs, and the longest. Oh, Alice Springs and the longest word are tied. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Let's wait for a couple more. We've got 13 votes. Let's just wait for the next vote then. So whichever one takes the lead next, will be the winner. So it's either gonna be Alice Springs or the longest word. So let's see. Once we get one, we need one more. There's 18 people. What? No, there's 22 people watching. I think. We need like one more person. Sun Valley for Stern. That's what we're looking at. Thank you for another $1.99. But what do you call it? This is the protocol. So this is going on the Stern. So what are we thinking? Because we're even. We need someone to break the tie. You have 90 people watching. There's 13 votes. Someone who hasn't voted yet, vote, because we're tied. We're currently tied, and that's not good. Let me because I don't want to be the tiebreaker, because then I want to feel bad, because I want to pick Alice Springs, because I think that's funny. But I also I wouldn't mind, because I think both are hilarious. So it's up to you guys. One of you has to do it. Yeah, I know ultramicroscopic coenoconiosis is not a port, but that's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. But we're on 38. Oh gosh. Just spam it in chat. Just spam it in chat. Whichever one I see more in chat is which one I'm gonna do. Just spam it in chat with your one, or just like spam just like the letter P or the letter A, because it takes longer to spam that one word, so it's not really fair. So just spam it, and whichever one I see more significantly is the one I'm gonna do. So okay, we've got another 99-cent donation with just nothing being said. So with an angry. Okay, well I'm sorry that the people don't want your suggestion. We got a lot of A's. And we got an S. S's. I'm seeing significantly more A's. I'm seeing significantly. Well, this isn't for the name. This is for the protocol, Azumir. I'm seeing significantly more A's in the chat than S's. Okay, then we've got some S's in here, but we have like I'm not seeing it like very many. There's like just spam P, because that takes a lot longer to say. So I'm seeing a lot more A's. But I reckon we go with A. I'll give you a couple seconds because of the delay. But I'm seeing a lot more A's. There's someone else doing an S now. Someone else is doing S now. But I'm seeing significantly more A's. I reckon we can't do both. Okay, I reckon we go with Alice Springs then. Okay. I reckon we go with Alice Springs. No, the longest word won the vote. Wait, someone. Now I don't know what to do. More people are spamming A, but the longest word won. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess we just go with the poll then. And we do the longest word. Let me just someone say it so I can copy paste it, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to spell this correctly. Here it is. Okay, well this is gonna look so great. On the the poll has spoken. It has. Let's just end it before anything else changes, and I have to come up with another one. But thank you for voting. That's appreciated. The longest word has won. Fair and square. So now we'll lift this up a bit. Copy paste. And watch my screen get completely and utterly filled to the brim with letters. This is so stupid, man. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. That is so good. Okay, let's upload this real quickly. And let's get. So I'll move this up in a minute. Let me just get both of these here for now. Don't run aboard. Don't run on board though, and don't attack me, please. Let me just get the boat finished, and then we'll worry about getting on board after the boat's finished. So let's be a bit respectful right now. I'm not turning my sound up because I don't trust any of you guys. But just wait until I've done the sterns, the plates. Okay, just everyone's jumping on me. I need to re-upload this one because it didn't get accepted immediately. And okay, apparently I opened my editing software. That's great. Oh, this is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. Oh, I had a flagpole at the front. I didn't even put a flag on it. That's so annoying. I think I see a speck of dust. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. Don't worry about it. Can this decal get accepted, please? Like, what is happening? If I'm gonna turn my sound up, and if I hear like brain rot, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's not bad. Just coughing. Yeah, do that, do that, do that, do that. You're not supposed to get up there. Just wait. Just wait. There's a door. Just let me. The decal's not getting uploaded. Hold on. I can. Oh, he said subscribe, but there's just a delay. Someone said subscribe, but yeah, there's just a delay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn my sound back. There's no iceberg. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Okay, let's fix this. Let's get the nameplate done, and then we can all come aboard. Wait, what is that? Why is the Sun Valley logo? Sun Valley logo for the flag. I can't add a. Should we add a flag? Because I think that's cheating. Because we've run out of time. But I do appreciate the donation. But okay. Apparently there's like a glitched bit on the edge of this. But we're just gonna. That's just part of the. That's just part of the fun. That's just part of the fun of this ship. So I hope I've spelled everything right. I copy pasted from the chat. So if this is any of this is spelled wrong, it's your fault. So let's shove this at the stern. That's looking so good. That's the best looking part about the stern, because the stern's kind of ugly. But we'll just cut through here. Let's get the other nameplate on. What are we thinking? Add a flag? Just like spam the chat, because that might be cheating. I don't know. I don't want to cheat, because we are past the 24-hour thing. So okay, that's on this part here. Is that even? Looks even to me. Alright, what are we thinking? A flag? Let me get the chat back up, because I'm not currently looking at the chat. Are we thinking a flag? The Sun Valley logo flag? No, we're seeing add a flag, no flag, add a flag. Okay, it's very mixed. We're just doing another poll. We're just gonna do another poll, because I don't know. Okay, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no to a flag? Is that technically cheating? Yes or no to a flag? Okay, let's see. We'll only wait for like, okay, it's 50-50. It's literally 50-50, you gotta wait. Okay, most people are saying yes. We'll wait for about 15 votes again, because that seems to be like a pretty well rounded number. And it's an odd number, so we can't have 50-50. You're nearly 20 minutes over time. No, but I'm not adding to it. I'm just doing the name, you know? I'm not actually building currently, which is why I'm thinking we don't do a flag, but most of you guys are saying yes to a flag. I don't need to sleep. It's like 12. Oh, you're talking to Tegai. No, Tegai should sleep. Yeah. So we're thinking flag. Okay, I think we're saying yes to a flag. I'll just do a quick tiny thing. But it will take us more time, but the poll says yes. So we'll just do this really quickly. And what was it? The Sun Valley flag? Let me find that real quick. Is it double-sided? No, I need double-sided. Just give us a second. Just take like a minute. Say goodnight. See me. Good night, Tegai. They call me See Me sometimes, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. What was it? Sun Valley flag? Sun Valley flag. Wait, which one? Is it this one? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Or is it this one? The city of Sun Valley. Skibbity. We're not doing Skibbity toilet flag. We're doing this as the flag. But I actually know if this is the right one before I upload it. Is this what we want? Let's I gotta wait for the chat delay. But is it this one or is it this one? Why is no one saying anything now? No, which one is it then? Which one is it? Which one is it then? Sun Valley Ski Resort. Okay, that's weird. Why is Sun Valley Ski Resort? It's not coming up, man. Is it like... It's a yellow sun? Yellow sun with a smiley face? This? This is what you want? Okay then, that's interesting. I'll get this one because this one's like a flag shape. That's interesting. Okay then. Let's just upload this real quick and get that on. That's an interesting choice, but okay. Hopefully it gets accepted straight away and I don't have to re-upload it. But okay, after we've done this, we're flying kites now. That's great. After we've done this, then we will go inside. Okay, it's done. Now let me just put it up, and then we can go inside. I have no idea what this is or why we've got this as the flag, but okay then. Let's just get this over here, like that, and then I'll make it a bit more proportionate in a minute. But oh my gosh, there's like kites zipping across my screen. Okay, there's like a gay there's like a gay kite flying across my screen right now. That's great. Alright, there we go, Sun Valley flag. Perfect. Alright, now we're ready to go aboard. Let me just get the chat up again so I can see what you guys are saying, because you guys have really great stuff to say all the time. Someone's saying that they have news. What's the news? I'm still at frames per minute. That's not good. Oh, ignore this in the floor. But alright, let's go, everybody. Welcome aboard. The how do you say it again? The camaraderie, or the camaraderie. Let's turn voice chat on for a second to see what you guys have to say. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Why are you guys screaming? Who's screaming? Who's screaming? We're singing My Heart Will Go On now. This is absolute chaos. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Wait. Turn that off. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just messed with my sensitivity. That is... Oh, whoa. What have I done? I think it's 1.6 is my thing. No, it is... No, it's not. Okay, apparently I didn't. No, one is good. Okay, well, anyway, this is the reception room. I'm definitely not... Okay. This is so loud. So we've got, like, protesters and singers. I appreciate your singing skills, but I'm gonna get striked, if you sing that, so... Unfortunately, they're singing the national anthem. That's great. So if you come up here, you will hit your head. Oh, now my frames are dropping. When you come up here, you'll hit your head, because, yeah, of course you do. Coming in here, we've got the lounge, which some people have already found. Let's just search mid-century artwork. That's like far too mid-century. Let's just search steamship. Let's get a nice boat. Yeah, this is an iconic decal. We'll put that there. That's an iconic decal. Alright, so here we've got this. What are we thinking? Say like in game chat or stream chat. Don't say in voice chat, because you guys are singing and that's not good. And I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it if I got to keep the money I've made from this stream. So, you know. Inspect stack of cards. Wait, no, no, ignore the dust on the cards, please. Ignore the dust on the cards. They're on a plane. I mean, these kind of look like plane windows a little bit, but like, they're based off QE2, so make fun of QE2's designer. Are we still singing? Like, are we still swimming? Are we still singing? Alright. We're just coughing and yapping. Okay, I'll mute that for now. But let's follow me to the dining room, which like is surprisingly really good. And the we've got the promenade down here too. Everyone's already found it. Okay, here you go. Here's the dining room. It's a little bit dark, but I really like it. It's like got a lot of tables, but it doesn't feel like claustrophobic. Like there's a lot of space to move around. And like, I think this worked really well. This is based off QE2 in the United States. So, can I have guests to play piano? You can, but I won't be able to listen. No, I'm not going to, because the last time someone played piano on stream, I got copyrighted from it. So, I'm gonna say no to that. Just because, Key, wherever you are, copyrighted me by playing the piano. Oh my gosh, wait, what are you doing? What's happening? Look how much dust when you hit it. No, that's not dust. No. Not dust. Stop, I swear. No. I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled. No. This is impossible. Oh. We've got like a little promenade space here. It's not very big, but you know, 24 hours, what can you do? So, what did we learn from this stream? I think we learned that, don't spend too long on your interior if you're pushed for time. And, don't build a ship in 24 hours. There's a reason it takes months to do this, but I'm happy with my progress in 24 hours. So it costs 850,000. So it's cheaper than Tortilla, and I think I prefer this over Tortilla. So that's interesting, because Tortilla's about 1 million, I believe. Where is she? Tortilla's 1 million, and she's 38%. This is 29%. So yeah. So let's put the actual name in. Let me just find it in the chat so I know I'm spelling it correctly. I gotta scroll up so far because we were just spamming silicone-canosis or whatever. Okay, here it is, and let's put S. Okay, let's put SS and hope it doesn't tag. Okay, there we go. It's official. It's the camaraderie. Nice. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. What? Okay then. Wait, let's get the public's opinion. Wait, what do you guys think about the 24-hour ship? What is your rating of this? Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, the reference was QE2. Wait, let me wait, okay.
Never mind.
The stream couldn't hear you. Okay, the stream can hear you now. The stream can hear you now.
I actually didn't want to say anything anyway.
The stream can hear you now. What do you have to say?
Commodore, I don't have perms.
Well, I'm not giving people perms. Okay, I'm turning computer sound off again. The stream can't hear you guys because I will listen, but I don't trust you guys enough to let the stream listen. I got stage 100 cancer from this. Who said that? What? What? Okay. What? Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, there is no cabins. I'd say it's good for 24 hours.
Windows kind of take it out for me, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it just reminds me of like I'm on an airplane instead of a ship. So I would like to know the reference that you use.
The reference for that was QE2. Let me find it and let me show the stream. QE2 dining room. Let me just show the stream. I think I definitely made it a bit too big. Hold on. No, I didn't have enough. Okay, no, you are alive. You are alive, and I didn't have time for cabins because I only had 24 hours. So let me just find the QE2 reference real quick. I mean, okay, you can kind of see it here, but there's a better photo. So this was the room I based it off. This is what I based it off. But the windows, in terms of the windows themselves, they were like kind of based off another photo. Let me find it. Like this kind of thing. I think it's a bit too rounded, but that's what I was kind of basing it off. So I get the criticism with that. But I also did those at like 1 AM. So yeah. I did the windows at like 1 AM, so yeah. Yeah, it looks too much like a plane, but yeah. Alright, well. Oh, I can't put. I'm glad. This is why you guys. I'm not letting the stream hear you guys, because someone just told someone else to unalive, and I can't say that on stream. I really like this room though. Yeah, apart from the windows, I really do like this room. What is going on? Why is this my community? My community is crazy, dude. They're telling each other to knife themselves. Yeah. Just yapping about things that aren't even slightly related. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, so everyone just, like, crowd around me. Okay, so, let me just, alright. How do you feel about your fans? My fans, I love you guys a lot, but you guys are weird sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. But, thank you all for coming to the streams and everything, coming along. This ship went voyage or anything. It's just for like a bit of fun. 20. I think I said I did pretty good for 24 hours. I know there's no cabins or anything, but still I think the public rooms look pretty cool. Again, I know the windows kind of suck, but apart from that, I think we did pretty good. So I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna talk to everyone here for a little bit, have some conversations, and I'm gonna go and relax for a bit. So thank you so much for watching. Let me full screen real quick for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya!